Hey guys, it's Jaden from Tech for Days, and today we're reviewing the slim fit battery case for the iPhone 5S. Now this case is sold by EasyAcc. We have had their products on this channel before, and I love their products. Their products are super awesome and fun to review. So this is going to be the unboxing, the review, and the demonstration, so we will do a charge test with this case in this video. So stay tuned and let's get to it. So here we are. It says slim fit battery casing, so chargers protects your iPhone without bulk. Nice packaging, looks very cool. So it says overcharge protection, slim profile, extends battery life, and LED indicators. Now this actually looks like the Max Boost one that we have reviewed, and it looks pretty cool. I really like the color. It also comes in a bunch of different kind of colors. You can see that on the Amazon link that's always linked below. And let's get to the features and the specifications. Here on the back of the box we have some additional specifications. The input is 5 volts 1 amp max, and we have an output at 5 volts plus or minus 0.25 volts and 1 amp. We have a capacity of 2400 milliamps. Our protection is short circuit or overcharge. Those are the dimensions, the approximate weight. Package contents come with a power pack, USB power cable, user manual, 2 frames, and audio jack cable. Now this case actually comes with interchangeable frames, so you can change the color of the side frame, which I think is super unique. And there's a lot of battery cases out there, so I really think companies need to have some feature to tell me or convince me to buy theirs. And here they have the kickstand, and now they have interchangeable frames. That's awesome. That's something different that some companies don't have, and that's a reason to buy this product, because I don't want to just buy some plain old battery case. Here they offer you color, kickstand, and interchangeable frames, which is awesome, very customizable, and I really like that. And this company gives you a reason to buy their case versus anyone else's case. Now right here it says made for iPhone, so it is MFI certified. And here is some additional information that you can pause the video to read. You can pause the video to read that if you want. And here's a diagram. So it says full accessibility to buttons and camera, changeable frames, built-in polymer battery, kickstand, which is not shown on this diagram, lightning connector, micro USB charging port, LED indicator, power button, so that's on the rear, and pass-through audio jack cable is included, and a micro USB data and charge cable included, so you can sync through this case, which again, that's very awesome and convenient. So let's just open this battery case. We're done with the box. Now we can just open it up and try it on the iPhone 5S. Now it also is compatible for the iPhone 5, as every case is. And I know a lot of companies are releasing iPhone 6 stuff since it just released, which I should be having a video about it coming soon if you guys watch my channel. I will be getting one sometime. I really don't know when. It kind of depends. I could get one right now or later. It just depends on the amount of time I have to even go to the store. But for now, I am happy with my 5S. It does the job. I really do want an iPhone 6 Plus, but I'm not sure when I'll get one. So for now, we're still going to have unboxings of iPhone 5S products. So here we are opened up. I really like the color of this packaging. It's like a cyan color. That's like my favorite color. So yeah, here we have the case, and we have the manual. It is in some Chinese stuff, so we know this is obviously everything is made in frickin' Japan. So here we go. This is the case. It looks very nice. I really like the black see-through, and I thought they forgot to include the other one, but it's actually a 100% see-through one. So you have a tinted black smoke and a 100% clear one. Now this is awesome because on my Max Boost they only include one. On this company they included 2, and the case looks just like the Max Boost one. It actually pretty much is the same thing except for some minor branding and of course the color, but this one's a nice gray. I really like it. So let's set that aside. We have them right there, and let's see what we have. So we have a micro USB cable to charge and sync your device, and we do have the audio jack. Pretty simple. Almost every battery case comes with these things, but I really do like these interchangeable frames because I haven't seen that before. Now something I think would be cool if they included the actual color frame. As you can see, the bottom is the gray, so I think it'd be cool if they included a third frame to match the case 100%. That would be really awesome. So I think they can include that, and that would just be really amazing. So let's try this on the phone and see how we like it. So here I have my iPhone 5S, and we'll set those things aside. Oops. And here we are going to take off the first frame. Now we do have to be kind of gentle because we do not want to snap the clips on either frame. So that popped up fairly easily. Took a little bit of a rough time. So let's just put it in. Fits in nice. Very snug, as you can see. It can put the phone upside down. So let's actually try on let's try on the black one, because I think it'll look really nice. So when you put these on, you actually want to try to put the buttons on first so it's easier to slip over, and then you just start to click it on. Make sure it's very secure, because you don't want your phone to fall out. Make sure you hear a very secure snap. Click that, click, 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 and boom, we are good. And it looks very nice. The buttons are actually really easy to press. There's no issue there. You have perfect access to your mute switch, 100% access to your camera, so you won't have any deflection or anything like that. Here you have the kickstand, so you simply bring it out. This is just like the Max Boost, so there's nothing really different except the frames, which I think is really, really awesome. And we are going to do the 5-minute test, and we can actually use the kickstand to hold the phone up, I believe. We can just have it like this, and we can see how much battery we can get. So far, I really like it. I really like the feel. I love the different color frames. It's very unique. I love the button press. You can press the button very easily. It's really, really nice. It looks very sleek. So let's just get to the 5-minute test. Okay, guys, we are starting at 92%, if you can see that. And we are going to press the charging button and the start timer as soon as it starts charging. So let's press the button and press start. Now we do have LED indicators, which is very, very nice. They look very, very cool, and they're very bright. So let's just fast forward this and see what we get.
I can't stop drinking about you. I got enough on the date. I can't stop drinking about you. Without you, I ain't the same.
Alright guys, we are done. Now I did forget to note that since I am at a high battery percentage, it does charge just a little bit slower, since when you're at a higher percentage it trickle charges versus the rapid charges in order to not overcharge the battery. So this is not a significant increase. So we started with 92 and now we're at 95. Mind you, we are at a very high percentage, so it is trickle charging. It's not rapid charging as if we were at 20% or higher, because there's a certain charging rate that the iPhone charges the fastest at, which is usually 20% up to 70%. Around 70 it does start to slow down, so that is why we don't see a ginormous increase. And I also did forget to mention that the sound is actually not altered too bad. It is just a little bit muffled, just a little bit, but it's actually better because the sound actually is fired in your face, like the HTC One. It's not fired down, so it's actually quite helpful because you can have it both hands like this, and the volume will be the same since the sound is being redirected to your face. So I really like that about these cases, because they redirect the sound to your face, which is where you should be having it in the first place. I don't know why Apple decides to put it in the bottom, but that's just their deal. So I really like these transparent cases. They're really, really cool, and I think they match the case very nicely. And here you do have the charging port on this side, so you can also sync through it, and as you can see, it is transparent, so you can see the iPhone, and it looks very, very nice. Thing I also noticed that was kind of annoying was that this kickstand actually wiggles around it. So that was another thing that I found upon my use. So I do think they should improve that, have more of a secure lock, because nobody really wants to hear that. You can hear it when it touches the ground or whatever surface you put it on. Now there is a fix. You could just crazy glue it, but then you won't be able to use the kickstand. So I do think they should make that an improvement. And I really do. This is the clear version, so I wanted to show you guys that. It looks very, very nice. You can see my 5S. So yeah, those are the things that I don't like. Is the sound could be just a little bit improved The kickstand could be more secured, and I think they could include an additional frame that actually matches the color of the case. I think that would be very, very solid if they included that. The case would be fantastic, which it is fantastic, but it has room for improvement. So that's the unboxing and the demonstration and my review also, because I really like this. I've used cases like this before. It works the same. I couldn't find anything wrong with it besides the sound could be a little bit improved, and I think they could improve a color matched frame in order to it'll be a nice feature and it'll just look better on the case. So I think they should include that, and that's just about it. It's a really solid, very solid case. I do recommend it. It's just like the Max Boost, so I will leave the link to watch that video too. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. Any suggestions, feedback, anything like that, you guys already know. And stay tuned, and I'll catch you guys next time.